Okay, so welcome back. Today we're gonna redo the dash, and I'm gonna start off with taking the steering wheel off because that will make stuff a lot easier to get to the dash. And yeah, after that we're gonna take out this radio holder and yeah, work on that from there, I guess. Okay, so I found a little friend. Hi boy. Hi there. Oop, and we are out of focus. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Just so. Okay. Not the most comfortable seat covers, not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm done with the prep work. Now I'm going to the primer, and then after the primer I'll do the black interior part of it, so yeah. So the primer has dried. I'm going to be putting on the black paint now. It is spray paint, I know, so don't hate at me. I know it's spray paint and you're not usually about to spray paint a car, but at the same time it's cheaper and it won't stay like that forever, so it's just for meanwhile. I will be putting resin on top of it, so it's gonna give it an extra layer and then make it stronger. And I got something special for the cabinet lid and also the vents around the steering wheel. So got something special for that. Okay, so I've just finished the dash. Well, not finished, but I mean like the spray paint is done. Now the next step is going to be to put the resin on it. I don't think I will be filming that. It's just basically putting a clear layer on top of it, and then I'll show you afterwards how it looks. And yeah, now I'm going to show you guys how the complete dash looks as is. So basically the whole thing is black now. So I'm quite happy with how it came out. The vents and everything is sitting over there, so that will come later. Just waiting for that to dry up because it has resin on it. I mean, at the bottom it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I think it looks cool and much better than the blue did, so I'm happy with it.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so I'm back. It's a few days later. Did a few things, a lot of things actually, off camera. So first of all, the dashboard is now painted, so that's nice. So I'll show you guys now what I did. Okay, so the whole dashboard is black now. Did everything. Okay, I might as well just remove the steering wheel because we won't be needing that. So the whole dashboard is black now, and as you can see all the way out now. Another thing we did, we removed the hood of the car because my dad kept knocking his head against the top, so yeah. Also gave a sticker, made a sticker that I will tell you guys about now. Okay, behind me here on the back seat I got everything we need for the dash that I'm going to be installing today. And yeah, trucks are nice. I don't know why so many people on the road. It's quarantine, like they should be inside hiding from the virus. So here's everything. Got glue stuff with the vents. This vent over here needs to be resprayed because that did not end up good, but I do not have the stuff I need for that at the moment. And then we got the cabinet lid that I will tell you guys about, and this thing I'm going to use for the handbrake. Okay, so I'm basically just gonna put this like rubber thing. I think it came from a scooter or something, or bicycle, I don't know. So just gotta put this on here. It's supposed to come on real easy. Yeah. Now I have a better thing for handbrake. Okay, now we'll be installing the cabriolet. This has to come on first. It doesn't have anything here, so I'm still debating whether I should put glue or double-sided tape on it. So yeah, glue or double-sided tape is the question. So got double-sided tape. Just gonna look at it and think of it, how it's gonna fit. So I think double-sided tape would be the better option. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so with double-sided tape, first of all, I'm gonna get my scissors. I'm going to get this ready. Okay, so basically it's all open now. Now I can just stick it in. Now I'm going to be installing the cabriolet. This is this. Now this is quite simple. Just put this in here, same way in there. Make sure it's all lined up. And then basically you have your small bolts. This one is different from the others, but anyway. Just get all that dust off of it. Okay, so the next part is basically just getting the button in, then getting it up. It worked, yeah, like that. Now just to get this nut on here, which should be pretty simple, but not with a camera in your hand because that won't be easy. Okay, so as you can see, this cabriolet is customized. I drew everything on it by myself. Then it's over by a layer of resin, so it's, yeah, it's safe and stuff. Now I'm gonna give you guys a run through on what everything means here. So basically just across my religion, then the blue beetle because this car is a blue beetle. The UFOs is just random. Then the date up there is my birthday date, also the date I got the car. Then the VW badge. Then over there the castle with the dog on it. It's the original Volkswagen Beetle badge. Then going to another UFO, doesn't mean anything. VW, the mountain, doesn't mean anything. Then the South African flag where I'm from, and then the German flag where the car's from. Then in 1972, because that's the year of the bug. Over there you got the good old coronavirus, it's screwing us all over. And yeah, that basically just means like the year that, or something else that happened in the year. Then bug over there, and then that means bug in Japanese. So over there you got the name of the car I decided, Kamikaze. Then also the Japanese for Kamikaze, which is also the stick I got up here. So basically the reason I choose Kamikaze is, okay, so the reason I chose Kamikaze as a name for this car is because there's a few things sketch about this car that well gave it the name Kamikaze. Kamikaze basically means like suicide mission, so basically the car is like a suicide mission. So the pedals, the throttle gets stuck, the brake keeps like disconnecting. I'll show you guys that now in a sec. Then also the car didn't come with safety belts, and there's something else, and the brakes are not really effective. So yeah, basically suicide mission. What I mean about the pedals is if you look down there, the brake keeps disconnecting from the spring, so the brake pushes up. Now the throttle keeps jamming because it's like loose and stuff. So yeah, that's basically part of it. Okay, so that's all in there, sitting all snug. And yeah, I just tapped it in with a few bolts and screws. Well, just two, but yeah. Okay, so the vents, this one over here, it's basically already how I want it to be. So this one I won't be taking out again. This one, as you can see, that really doesn't look nice. So I'm going to be putting this one, or taking this one out again and then putting it back in when I do it correctly. So I'm just going to pop this in. Yeah, just going to pop this in for now, just so that you guys can see how it would look. So yeah, that's not going to be glued in, and I don't know, now this one has like no straps. Okay, that's one, so this one I will have to glue, well, either glue or double-sided tape. I will show you guys when I'm done with it. Okay, so double-sided tape didn't really fit, so went to super glue and just glued the corners a little bit so it fits nice. So yeah, and that's how the dash will look. And just gotta find some aftermarket venting pipes here, even though we removed the vents because it was wasted space. And then also some things, fiberglass maybe, to like cover the holes. And the radio will be installed like later in the build, like really later. Then also remove these switches because these are switches for the vents, and since we're not going to be using the vents, we won't be needing that. Then yeah, that's how it looks. The cable sitting snug in there. And yeah, this is the only thing that really needs to be replaced, but other than that, it's done. Yep.